When he left home, Chris tried to make it as a rock musician in Washington, D.C., but wound up back in Florida fighting fires for a living. He had 2 kids at home and a $14,000 salary, so he and Robin often teamed up in search of extra cash.
They used to call me Odd Job because I'd, whatever it took.
We've mowed grass, we've painted houses.
Videotaping business.
We've videotaped Kris Kringle Tree Company. We don't have enough tape to go into the disaster of that. But
I thought we could grow Christmas trees in Florida.
Yeah.
Robin was also a firefighter for 2 years while his true passion smoldered.
I really loved to cook and be in that environment. We really wanted to be, brewmasters. As everybody used to say, you're a dreamer, which I've heard that a lot as a teenager. That Robin's he's a dreamer, and so.
Yeah, and I'm going to be a rock star. Right. We're all dreaming, Right.
10 years of part-time work in the restaurant business made Robin hungry to own his own place, but some family members were less than thrilled when he decided to leave the firefighting business altogether.
He called me up and said, "Dad, I'm quitting." And I just about had a heart attack. I was just devastated, but I'm glad I didn't talk him out of it.
Chris and Robin figured they could outwork their competition and serve bigger, better-tasting sandwiches. But they also realized that other shops had no real atmosphere.
In the fire department, every day, the dinner table was an important place for us to work our troubles out with the stuff we had to see.
Everybody loves the fireman.
Chris is the creative engine. He got a local artist to paint a mural for the first shop. Now there's an original in every shop. It all looks so good on paper.
We didn't know what the hell we were doing, I could tell you.
Truth is, they had no clue how much it would cost to open the first shop. They gathered some spare cash, took out a family loan and a credit card owned by Robin's mother-in-law, which they promptly overextended.
It's laughable now. We originally talked about $5,000, and then we thought maybe even $7,000 or $10,000. And so we ended up spending about $30,000 to open the first restaurant.
The sandwiches?
Welcome to Firehouse.
Well, the brothers dream up the steamed combos Firehouse is known for. Turkey, meatballs, pastrami, always piled high, plus dozens of hot sauces.
We were having the best time of our entire life. I don't think we were smart enough to probably realize what at risk we were. The fact that we opened the first week and we had like $80 left in our checking account.
Once they got cooking, it took discipline to reinvest and grow the business.
They used to call me Dr. No back then. I'd be like, no.
Stephen Joost grew up with Robin and Chris. He met with them just after he'd lost his job as an accountant to discuss their finances. Over chicken wings and beers, he became their CFO.
We were just hoping to pay the electric and rent bill the first month, and I was just hoping to get some accounting fees out of it. I could see after we got to about 10 or 20 stores, then you could start seeing the big picture.
Now they own 29 Firehouse sub-shops. But that's only a fraction of the total, thanks to franchising.
Well over 400 restaurants now, serving about 700,000 customers per week.
Welcome to Firehouse.
At the end of this year, we'll wrap up right at $300 million.
We'll be rocking and rolling for too long.
That's good.